Hi, and welcome to the Thrive Experience by Le-Vel.com. The purpose of today's presentation is to give you an overview of our entire company. Before I do that, I want to introduce you to our co-owners, co-founders, co-CEOs of Le-Vel.com, Jason Camper and Paul Gravett. If they were giving this presentation today, they would ask you to do three things before continuing on. Number one, make sure you have set up a free customer account so you can have access to everything Le-Vel.com has to offer. We're also going to show you how to do that in this video. Number two, they'd want to have you go like our Facebook page at facebook.com/Le-Vel Brands. That's where you're going to really be able to read a lot of stories about the Thrive experience and what it has done for others. And then finally, we want to have you listen to our CEO update that either is from Jason or Paul. This is recorded every few months or so, gives you an update on everything that's going on inside of our company. So you're going to want to make sure you do those three things before you jump into this video. So let's move forward. What we're going to do is we're going to go through 6 key topics that really cover everything about Le-Vel.com, just so you can get really, I would say, a 30,000 foot view of everything the company has to offer. We're going to go through how to create a free customer account either for yourself or others. The best way to place your first order with Thrive and also future ones too. Number 3, we're going to cover how to get Thrive for free every month. It's really easy. Number 4, we're going to go through how to share Thrive with others in 4 easy steps, one of my favorite parts about the company. 5th, we're going to go through why somebody would upgrade to Promoter for free, and we're going to go through that. Then finally, the last thing we're going to cover is 12 ways to earn as a promoter of Thrive. And you can kind of see a theme going on here, free Thrive, because that's what we're going to show you how to do today. So let's kind of start with this first part, which is how to create a free customer account. Everyone can do this, customers and promoters. What you're going to want to do is you go to your referral website. If you've not set one up yet, you'd go to the referral website of the person that you know who is a Thriver. That would be your username that was either set up for you or by you. Your username .le-vel.com. This is where you can watch videos, learn everything about the company. You're going to see a video pop up when you initially go there. You're going to close out that video. You're going to click on Customer on the top right. The next page, we're going to look at the right side of this because we're creating a free customer account. You're going to want to choose the shipping country that you're setting this account up for. Right now, we ship to 6 countries: Australia, Mexico, UK, Canada, New Zealand, and of course, the United States. Once you choose that, you'll have another window that'll pop up that you'll confirm who your referring promoter or customer is. So you want to make sure if you're setting an account up for somebody that your name is listed there where it says referred by. Then all you're going to need to do is put in your friend's first and last name, their email address, and then you're going to create a username and password for them. I would say keep the password exactly the same as the username. These can be changed at any time. It is case sensitive, so something simple like Joe Smith 101 for both. Once you do set them up with a free account, you're going to want to make sure that you send them a private message, either Facebook Messenger or via text or even over the phone, and say something real general as, I set up a video and website so you can learn more about Thrive. I've been loving it since, whenever you've been thriving since. And then if you have any questions, let me know, and put their referral website in there. This way they can have access to all the information that you now have. And we're going to go through what the next steps are after setting up someone with a free customer account. But that's how you can do that really simply, either for yourself or for other people. Now, number 2, what we're going to go into is the best way to place an order for Thrive at Le-Vel.com. So now once you have a free customer account, well, what do I do with it? How do I go place an order with my new free customer account? What you're going to do is you'll go to your referral website, which is your username .le-vel.com. We're going to click on the same button we did before to create a customer account. So we'll click on Customer on the top right there. And we're going to look at the left side now because now we're going to log in to our free customer account. Make sure everything is case sensitive. So if it's Joe Smith 101, make sure it's not capital J. If you do forget your password for any reason, you can do a forgot password and reset it that way. Once we log in, we're going to come to what I would call our main account page. And this is really a shopping cart, very familiar with how you would shop online. This is how you shop on Le-Vel.com. Here you can contact support, you can manage credit cards, change your password, edit your profile, and of course, place an order. So what we're going to go through real quickly here is how to place an order really for your first Thrive Experience package. The most common order that people make in their first time when they go through this experience is the Tone Pack plus DFT. This is going to give you a full month of the Thrive Experience. It's going to give you 30 servings of either women's or men's capsules. It's going to give you 2 boxes of 16 servings of the Lifestyle drink mix in vanilla flavor. And then it's going to give you the Premium Lifestyle DFT 30 applications. So this is going to give you a full 30-day experience. And of course, we have the 8-week experience, but really that's a time frame to allow the Thrive experience to really get into your body and for you to feel those benefits during that 8 weeks. People take the Thrive experience forever. Right now, I've been taking it for over a year. So it's one of those things that you give it some time to get into your body, and you'll be able to see the benefits that Thrive has for you. Once you choose the Tone Pack plus DFT, you're going to want to choose between either women's or men's capsules and between single serve or shake canister. I prefer the single serve. They're the same price either way. Single serve allows you to sample out to friends if they want to try it out too. But either way, it's the same price. So you kind of pick on personal preference there. Next page, what you'll do is you'll see 2 orders here. You're going to see today's order and your auto ship order. You're going to want to keep auto ship enabled to avoid paying 25% more. You'll want to keep both these orders. You're only paying for today's order. Once you complete your order, you can delete your auto ship right after it with 2 clicks of a button. I'm going to show you how to do that in a few minutes here also. But you want to enable that auto ship and keep that there so you avoid paying 25% more. You'll want to put in your shipping address. Continue to checkout. Here's where you're going to be able to choose your auto ship date, just depending on what makes the most sense for you. You want to keep it enabled again so you save that 25%. You can delete it, and we're going to show you how to alter it at any time in a few minutes here. On the next page, this is where you'll put your credit card information in. You're not going to be charged yet. You want to use 1 credit card per account. As we go to the next page, this is where you're going to be able to review your order and then put your billing information in here. This is where you'll put that security code in. You'll click Confirm Auto Ship and submit order. In about 24 to 48 hours, depending on when you submit your order, you're going to get a tracking website basically where you can click on this website, you can put your mobile number in there, and you can track the package really from the time that it leaves our shipping facility all the way till it gets to your door, which is a really cool feature. Make sure that once you have this, and say it was for December 9th, make sure that you set up a time with either the customer or promoter who referred you to the Thrive experience so they can walk you through some tips and some ways to really have a great Thrive experience really starting on day 1. So make sure you set up some time depending on this. If it were to arrive Friday the 9th, you'd want to talk to them either on Thursday or Friday, and then you're going to start your Thrive experience on that Saturday or any day after that because you're going to want to do it in the morning. And so that's how you order your first order of the Thrive experience. What I want to go through next here is just some ordering extras. How do I get some single products? How do I use Le-Vel credits? How do I manage my auto ship? So we're going to go through these real quickly with you. If you want to add other products or maybe change the flavor of drink mix or add a plus line product that you thought was really cool, you can do that really easily. Once you click on place an order, remember where we saw those 3 packages? If we scroll down a little bit, we're going to see where it says click here for additional products. You click there and it's going to open up really the world of Le-Vel.com, and you're going to see all the different products, flavors, colors, options, all these different things that Le-Vel has to offer, and you can order any singles you want to. Remember, you're going to want to enable auto ship by pressing the plus arrow in the first column there. You're going to see the price change. For example, if we're looking at the Thrive men's capsules, it'll go from $74 to $60. When we enable that auto ship, you'll see a 1 in the auto ship column and a 1 in today's order. Again, you're only going to be paying for today's order, and we're going to show you how to manage your auto ship in a few minutes here. If you want to use Le-Vel credits, if for some reason you've been gifted Le-Vel credits or you've earned them some way, you can Find out if you do have them on your main account page. If you scroll down, you'll see where it says Le-Vel credits. And this person here, Joe's got $1 to use towards his order. So when he goes to check out on that final page where we review today's order, you're going to see where there's a button that says Le-Vel credits disabled, and you just want to enable that. Very simple. So you want to enable that. You're going to see I'll toggle back and forth here. That dollar comes off, and that's how you use Le-Vel credits on your orders. Next thing I want to show you is how to manage your auto ship. Again, very easy. Once you place your order on auto ship, you'll be able to go back to your main account page, and you'll see in the middle there where it says manage auto ship. You click on that, and then you can either delete the auto ship, you can pause the auto ship, or edit it. You can change the items inside there, the date that it's coming. You want to make sure that you do any of those adjustments the day prior to when it's scheduled to ship. So if it's scheduled to ship on the 5th, then you want to make sure you do any adjustments the 4th or before. If you don't make any adjustments, it will ship on the 5th, and if you want to return it or adjust it for any reason, you will have to return the products and go through that procedure. So just make sure that either you do this right away or put a reminder in your calendar to make sure that you manage your auto ship prior to the day that it's scheduled to be shipped out. My favorite part of our presentation really is how to get Thrive for free every single month. It's really easy to do because everyone knows two people that want to have more energy, have better sleep, and do all the different benefits that the Thrive experience comes with. And so here's how you do it. Number one, it's really in 3 steps. Number one, set up free customer accounts for your friends, or have your customer that referred you or promoter that referred you help you set up free customer accounts. You already saw how easy it is. Once they have questions, connect them with your promoter who sets you up with your free customer account to help them answer any questions. You don't have to answer the questions. You just help them set up free customer accounts, and we'll answer all those questions for them. Once 2 of your friends place an order in a given month, you'll get the average of those 2 orders in free credits the following month. They do have to be placed on auto ship, but they don't have to remain on auto ship, and it's all done in the given month. So for example, if friend A placed an auto ship order for $150, friend B $190, you would get $170 deposited into your free customer account or promoter account the following month on the 2nd. So you get $170 to buy whatever you want at Le-Vel.com. So that's a really cool part. There's no preset packages that you need to use credits on. You can use it on anything you want. So that's how you get free Thrive. Next question people ask is like, okay, well, how do I share Thrive? Now there are so many ways to share Thrive. I mean, you're going to be wearing your DFT out and about. People will ask about it, but there's a really easy 4-step process that's been developed here over the last few years with a company that has worked so well, and I want to go through that with you. We call it the info funnel or information funnel if you want to go the long way. Just 4 simple steps. Number 1, create free accounts for everyone you know. It's free. There's no strings attached to it. They're not entered into a mailing list. The only emails they'll ever get from a free account is when something is on sale. When we have a promotion or a special offer going on, that's the only time that they're going to get an email. Number 2, when somebody goes, well, how do I learn more? You invite them to the Facebook page. You can go to facebook.com/Le-Vel Brands. You'll see where that red arrow is pointing where it says invite friends to like this page. Once you give someone a free account, go to the Le-Vel Facebook page, put their name in there, and they'll get an invite so they can learn more about all the stories that other people have had with their Thrive experience. When they have more questions, or maybe you just want to follow up with them, you want to share the recorded CEO call that's updated every couple months. Share that with them just so they can learn a little bit more about Thrive. And then finally, when they're ready to place an order, or they have some question, whatever it is, doesn't matter what the question is, connect them with your promoter, sponsor, or their 40K VIP. So someone who's been thriving longer than you so they can answer their questions and then help them place their order if they're ready to do that. You might ask yourself, well, how would I go about setting up free accounts for people? Well, what we do with the information funnel, the way it starts, is really educate friends on why you like Thrive so much and provide them information consistently over time. So in order to start that conversation, we might post a DFT selfie with a short text, loving my Thrive experience. You can have a great 2017 too. You can have fun, be yourself. When people comment or like or anything on these posts, just reach out to them privately and say, hey, I'd love to send you some information about Thrive. What's a good email address for you? And set them up a free customer account. You might share a story from the Le-Vel fan page, or send a personal message to somebody and say, hey, this person reminded me of you, or here's a nurse that reminded me of you, or here's a teacher, here's a story that reminded me of you. You can share stories directly from the Le-Vel fan page. Think of that fan page as your personal fan page that you can use as much as you want to. You can also submit your own personal Thrive experience through that page too, and be featured like so many people that we've known have been featured on there. You could invite people to a Le-Vel live call. You could send out a text message. You could post this on Facebook. You could send out an email. However you want. It's all about promoting, whatever is you're doing. Either you're promoting your Thrive experience, or you're really promoting other people's Thrive experience too, so people can just learn more about the Thrive experience. You could attend or invite friends to a Le-Vel local. We also have online locals too, and you want to make sure to subscribe to the events on the fan page so you're notified when events come up. And if an event is not in your area, but the reason that I subscribe to these is I know people that live in Florida or New Jersey or California or Indiana, and when these events pop up, I send them to people. I say, hey, go check out this event. This might be something that would be of interest to you. And so I'm subscribed to these, and I make sure that I'm up to date on them, because you never know, when somebody could just be in the area and pop into one of these locals. So the next question people have is, all right, so now I'm liking my Thrive experience, or I've started thriving. I've gotten a few people interested. Why would I upgrade to promoter for free? What would be the reason for that? Well, really, there's 5 reasons. Number 5 reasons here. 0 fees or requirements upfront, monthly, and annually. So it's completely free to become a promoter. You get free training, free marketing tools, free business management software. There's no fees whatsoever. If anyone tries to offer you anything, deny it, because everything is free here. Number 2, you get access to customizable upgrade packages that you can purchase at any time. You get a 25% discount without needing auto ship enabled, even though we encourage people to utilize auto ship because it's just convenient. Number 4, you have the ability to transfer Le-Vel credits to others. So if you earn Le-Vel credits either through a contest or a promotion, or from the Get 2 Refer 3 program, you can transfer those Le-Vel credits to others and help them place orders too. And number 5, finally, is you have access to 12 ways to earn with the Le-Vel rewards plan. And we're going to go through all of these really quickly over the next few minutes. What I want to show you really quick is how to become a promoter. It's super easy. You log into your free customer account on your main account page. You'll scroll down. You'll see where that red arrow is pointing. Click on Become a Promoter. Pretty simple. On the next page, you'll make your password. You can keep it the same as you have it or change it. Put your phone number there, agree to the policies and procedures, and become a promoter. You can always print out and read the policies and procedures whenever you want to. They're always available to you at any time. But again, it's completely free to do this process. Only thing I do say is refer to your promoter or customer first that referred you before you become a promoter. There are some bonuses that get triggered when you click that Become a Promoter button, and you want to be conscious of those because we want to help you earn as many of those bonuses as we can. But there is no negative side to becoming a promoter because there is no cost associated to it. Once you become a promoter, by clicking that button and agreeing to the policies and procedures, you're going to now have access to what we call the Cloud Control Office. And this is basically where you're going to do everything from now on, whether it's placing an order, training, updates, everything is going to be now run through here instead of where we logged in as a customer. So whenever you want to log in to do things from now on, once you're a promoter, you'll go to cloudoffice.le-vel.com. Once you log in for the first time, you're going to be opted to agree to the policy and procedures one more time. Again, this is where you can read them or print them out. Once you do log in for the first time, you're going to be prompted to place an upgrade package order. This is not required to become a promoter, but if you are ready to place an order for whatever reason, you need more products, or you want to be able to have products on hand to be able to sample to friends and things like that, one of the most common upgrade packages is the promoter package, but a lot of people love the VIP package too because that comes with some additional benefits. Make sure, again, consult with your referring promoter when you're purchasing an upgrade package. You are not required to have auto ship as a promoter, but we do encourage it out of a convenience factor. As we go through the cloud office, I want to give you kind of a little tour so you can see where kind of you want to pay attention to as a new promoter. When you first log in, you're going to see some getting started steps. One of the things I would draw your attention to is there's a whole series of training videos that are really a great way to learn the culture of our company and learn some great information along the way. So you want to definitely check out those training videos as soon as you can. As you scroll down, you're going to see what we call updates and promotions. So you want to check these, I would say, at least once a day because there's always leaders putting updates in here. You want to also go into leader updates and click on promoters start here. There's this welcome video, of course, that you're watching right now, and then also our Thrive in Promoters Guide. Once you go through this, you want to make sure that you get all these updates, because when you go into here, you never know. There could be contests, there could be fun things going on, and you want to be up to date as much as you can. This is also where you'll be able to look at promotions that are going on. So if there's any lifestyle trips or contests going on, this is where you can track it and see where you are at progress in terms of earning any of the promotions that are currently going on. When you scroll down, you'll see your business dashboard. This is where you can track all your new activity coming in. So new customer orders, promoter upgrades. You can track progress towards your next eligible rank. You can see the amount of orders that have come in. You can also, this is where you would register for Payoneer. If this is the first time logging into your account, you want to click that button because in order to earn commissions, you need to register with Payoneer. Either it can go onto a card or be direct deposited into your bank account, and you can choose what best fits your lifestyle, and just click on register with Payoneer and make sure you complete that by next Tuesday because we get paid here every single Tuesday. As we start to scroll down, you'll also see some bonus trackers, like I mentioned before. When you become a promoter, 2 clocks get started. One is where you can earn up to $1,320 in your first 14 days, and then another clock where you can earn $299 in your first 30 days. So these 2 bonuses get triggered once you become a qualified and active promoter. And we're going to go through these in a little bit here so you can get an idea of how to actually go out and earn these. Also, a good place to know where to go is Le-Vel credits. Again, as a promoter, you can transfer them to personal customers or any promoter in your business. All you need is either the customer or promoter number. The way you go to get the customer number is you go under My Team and My Customers. If you want to get a promoter number, you would go under Reports and Sponsors Report, and you can see the promoter number there. Once you have that, copy and paste it, put it back into the Le-Vel credits area. You can put how much you're going to transfer and then a description of why you're transferring it to that person. This is instantaneous, so even if a person's in their shopping cart, you can send them this and they can refresh it, but you can't apply credits after someone places an order, only before they place an order. So that's how you use Le-Vel credits. Another place that is a great report to kind of focus on too is downline order history. This is where you're going to be able to see all the orders that come in through your business, and this is a great place to kind of track to see what's coming in and also know when people are getting their orders, because you want to be able to follow up with them and give them some tips on having their best Thrive experience. So if you see somebody is getting their package on the 9th, make sure you set up a time to chat with them either on the 8th or the 9th so they can have a great Thrive experience starting on the 10th if that's when they're going to start. So reach out to them via Facebook Messenger, text, phone call, however you can to make sure that you connect with them before they get started. Also, under resources, you're going to find those training videos again. One of my favorites is Volume 1, Video 10, if you want to go check that out. But that's just a way that you can kind of go learn more about the culture, more about what Le-Vel.com is all about from all the top promoters throughout the entire company and our CEOs. There's also a support section here where you can click on Contact Support and you can choose the inquiry type. The only thing I say is make sure that you keep one ticket for one thing. So if you open a ticket about commissions and for that topic, reopen that same ticket. You can use it kind of like a chat. You make sure that you don't open multiple tickets for the same thing. Auto ship orders cannot be canceled or returned the day of. Make sure your customers know that. Auto ship here is really out of convenience. It's not a requirement. So if someone has an auto ship set, the company believes that that person wants their products because it's not required and it's just out of convenience. So make sure that people know they have to manage their auto ship prior to the day that it's scheduled to be shipped out. Now we come to our final piece here. We've kind of gone through the first 5, ways that you share or thrive, how to set up free customer accounts. All those different things are a part of the rewards plan. And I want to have you pay attention to a few things as we go through this, because there are 12 ways to earn as a promoter of Thrive. Each way builds upon the previous way, and it all fits together and really focuses around 2 main things, and we're going to go through that. So if you focus on just 2 things, which are very easy, then you'll be able to maximize this rewards plan as fast as you want to. So there are a few key terms that you'll want to know. We're not going to go through all these. We'll kind of mention them as we go through the presentation, but I just want to put them out here. So if you want to pause the video and look at these real quick before we proceed, you can do so. So as we go through to the next part here, we're going to start with retail sales. This is really easy. This is for personal customer orders of either you or 3 levels of promoters underneath you. So you earn a percentage of bonusable volume, that's BV. BV is 50% of a customer retail price. So $200 product order, 50%, that's $100 BV. So if you enrolled a personal customer and they ordered $100 BV, you would earn $20. If Sue, one of your personal promoters, if they enrolled a customer and that customer did the same thing, you would earn $12, and so on and so forth. So retail sales is whenever you refer one customer or one of your promoters refers one customer, this actually gets paid out to you. So this is for personal customer orders. Now the next one is vanishing auto ship. So the first one, retail sales, was for one customer, right? Now if we add 2 customers in, we've got vanishing auto ship on top of retail sales. So vanishing auto ship is the average of the 2 highest customer orders placed with auto ship enabled in a given month by your personal referrals, and that equals the Le-Vel credits deposited into your account that you can get anything with at Le-Vel.com. There's a $400 maximum that you can earn each month, and it does not cover the shipping costs. So again, this is for when you personally have 2 people that are customers that order on auto ship, you get the average of those 2 orders in Le-Vel credits, and that's vanishing auto ship. And so this is for personal auto ship customer orders. Then we have the Infinity Fast Start. So this is for personal and team promoter upgrade package orders. So we just talked about customer orders. Now we're talking about promoter orders. This is when a promoter orders one of the upgrade packages we mentioned. Again, it's never required to purchase these. These are for the convenience of promoters to be able to get access to larger packages so they can use for personal use and also be able to sample out. Whenever somebody purchases one of these, they can be purchased at any time. It triggers a bonus that pays 4 levels of promoters above them. So for example, if you have Sally here, and Sally orders a promoters package, and Alice orders a VIP package, and Tim orders a VIP package, and all these different things, if this all happened even in a given week, you would earn an Infinity Fast Start of $280 from these upgrade packages. So the next way to earn income is the Infinity Fast Start Match. This relates to what we just talked about, which was the Infinity Fast Start bonus. This is where you can earn a 10% match on your personally enrolled promoters' Fast Start bonuses that they've earned. So for example, if Tim earned $1,000 from the Infinity Fast Start bonus that we just talked about previously, he earned $1,000, you would earn $100. So you also have to have 2 qualified and active promoters to be able to earn this Infinity Fast Start match. Well, there's also a Fast Start Match accelerator. So instead of earning 10%, you can earn 20% match on your personally enrolled promoters' Fast Start bonuses. This is earned when you become a 4K VIP and you have 8 qualified and active personally enrolled promoters, and you're going to earn a 20% match on their Infinity Fast Start bonus. So again, the last 3 we talked about are all related to that. So now we've got these first 5 ways. I want to go back really quickly because we've got retail sales, personal customer orders, vanishing auto ship, personal customer orders. Infinity Fast Start is personal and team promoter upgrade package orders. Infinity Fast Start Match is related to the Infinity Fast Start bonus. So is the Fast Start Match accelerator. So all 5 of these things are related to 2 key things: helping people place orders as a customer on AutoShip, and helping people place orders for upgrade packages as promoters. So all 5 of these go in to the Go VIP 800 and 1600. So when you become a promoter, you have 14 days to earn a bonus called the Go VIP 800. Once you're qualified and active, you get 2 new AutoShip customers and 2 promoters with any of the upgrade packages for a total of $800 in orders in your first 14 days. You're going to earn up to $660, $400 cash bonus, $100 in Le-Vel credits, fast start bonuses, and retail sales from all the things we just talked about. So again, see how this all starts to fit together. Now, if somebody goes out and they help a total of 4 customers and 4 promoters with a total of $1,600 in orders, you can earn another up to $660, another $400, another $100 in credits. So around $1,320 for helping 4 people order as customers on AutoShip, 4 people's purchase an upgrade package as a promoter for a total of $1,600 in orders in your first 14 days. So that's Go VIP 800 and Go VIP 1600. Now, number 7, iPad mini bonus, relates to the first 6 we talked about. So the iPad mini bonus is within the first 30 days of becoming a qualified and active promoter, your customers and all your promoter orders and everything, $4,000 of qualified volume, so that's all the orders, in your first 30 days, you can earn a bonus of $299. So you think, well, how do I do $4,000? Well, if you help 2 to get 2 and so on and so forth, again, it all comes down to those first few we talked about, helping people get free Thrive. And once you do that, that's where your business really starts to grow. And again, that $299 is a cash bonus. You could use that to go get an iPad mini, but it's deposited right into your check. Now, Unilevel team commissions, number 8, is related to the first 7. So this is where you can earn 4 to 8% of the bonus volume of your placement tree according to your current paid rank down to 8 levels. So when you go up through the ranks, which is really based off of volume, you can see as a 4K VIP, they have 4,000 in volume. 80K has 80,000 in volume. A 200K has 200,000 in volume in a given month. And as you go up through these ranks, you're able to get paid in more depth and then also a higher percentage as a 200K. Let's look at an example. So if I had a customer, retail sales, and they placed an order, the BV was $179, I would earn $21.48. If they're on my level 4 because they're in the Unilevel plan, I would also earn $7.16. So these are all culminations. They all tie together and they all come back to those 2 things, helping people get on Thrive, either as customers or promoters. Now the next part, number 9, is related to number 8, team commissions matching bonus. So this is when you achieve the rank of 4K VIP or above. You have 4 qualified and active personally enrolled promoters. You're going to earn a 20% bonus on your personal promoter's Unilevel team commissions, number 8 that we just talked about. So if Tim earns $2,000 in Unilevel team commissions, you earn a match of $400. If you have 8 qualified active personally enrolled promoters, you earn a 40% bonus. So if Sally earns $2,000 in Unilevel team commissions, which we just talked about, you can earn a bonus of up to $800 for helping Sally do that. And so this is where I really want you to focus. This is where somebody could create a really large income with Le-Vel.com is these matching bonuses. Next one is the VIP auto bonus. This is a culmination of the last 9 we talked about. So when your business does $12,000 in total orders in a calendar month, and then you meet a few other of these qualifications, you get an $800 a month cash bonus towards a qualifying BMW, Mercedes, Cadillac, or Lexus, or you can get a $300 by default if you do not have one of those qualifying cars, and that's included in the second payday of each month, and you can qualify for this in your first month if you want to. It just depends on how fast your business grows. Number 11 is lifestyle getaways. Now, a reason I really like lifestyle getaways, it's a culmination of all the first 10, and it really comes down to 2 things: personal AutoShip customer orders and promoter upgrade packages, and helping people do those 2 things and experience what Thrive is all about. The last way here that we have is the waiting room. Make sure that you consult with a 40K VIP or above. The waiting room is when you have a new personally enrolled promoters. You have 60 days to place them under any other promoters in your business. You cannot place a promoter underneath a customer, only underneath another promoter. You can only move them once, and it cannot be reversed. You always want to make sure that you're doing this correctly because it cannot be changed. So make sure you consult with a 40K VIP or above. Once you do that, if I were to say move Lori under Adam, now Adam and Stacy are going to be able to benefit from the volume produced by Lori and also earn some of those commissions that we just talked about in number 8 and 9, I believe, or 10. So somewhere in there, they're also going to be able to earn those commissions because I placed Lori underneath Adam and Stacy. So a really cool aspect of our rewards plan, but make sure to consult with a 40K VIP or above. But it all comes down to these 3 simple steps to thrive all day. And so, if you're a person that you go, all right, what do I do next? The next thing to do is to get back together with the person that referred to this video and go, hey, I want to get started. Where do I go from here? And go ahead and do that.